Hold on. This says. Oh, there's only larger rooms available. Oh. Wow.
What?
You can only get the biggest room now.
So that means they're sold out?
They sold out of small rooms, or
People are on it already.
or they just block out those rooms. This says these are sold out. This can't be right.
No, you know what? This is booked already. Nobody's booking the week before. We need to go way in the future.
This says sold out. There's a bunch
This has been booked. This is before people started dying. They booked these vacations. That's why they're sold out. If we went way in the future, we don't have to do it, but if we went way in the future, I bet you would.
Please select that. This is, by the way, I can't believe this many people are still going to this fucking thing.
Dude, a lot of these trips are going to be canceled.
$275
For the whole time?
$275 for it says for 3 days. $275 for 3 days.
All right, fuck
Hot.
Fuck it.
Should we go?
Yeah, we're going.
We're booking it.
$275?
Dude, text me your birthday. I'm gonna book us a flight and shit.
Passport? Let's fucking do it.
I don't know what's going on, but all I'm saying is I get skeptical of shit like that.
You should be.
I get skeptical when you're like, dude, look, we went to Costa Rica. Costa Rica's dope, right? Also, parts of it still fucking thuggish.
Hell
still
yeah.
run by fuck. Here's how you know you're in a dangerous country, and not dangerous, but you know you're in a place that's like shit could go wrong. You can't flush the toilet paper. You've been to countries where you can't. In Central America, you can't flush toilet paper.
So what do you bowl it up?
Throw it in the trash. You wipe your ass. You throw it in a trash can.
Really?
That blows Americans' mind. Every time we talk about that, somebody's like, "Nah." Like,
I was just shocked they didn't have ketchup.
yeah, dude,
didn't
no,
have
they don't.
Heinz.
They don't fuck with that. They don't fuck with that.
I need Heinz, bro.
Yeah, you got to get it. I know. I bring my own shit.
You fly with ketchup?
Hell yeah.
I mean, like a lot of like 6-ounce ketchup. So like,
Nah, dog, I forgot. I get the Costco size of Heinz, and I show up with that bitch and put it on the table. Put this on my eggs. No, but you know what? You could not being able to flush toilet paper blew people's mind.
Yeah.
Americans got like annoyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
People were like, "What do you mean?
What's the logic behind it?
Pipes can't handle that."
Oh, they're really small pipes.
Small and old as shit. You're talking about an infrastructure that barely, is probably qualified to be like the lowest rung of what we would say is okay. You're like, these pipes probably just crack, and they're like, fuck it. They probably put a pipe right next to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They don't fix the fucking pipe. Dude, for the house here, I had to, city guys have to run lines to make sure that your line runs to the city line and all that shit. Anything small.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
Places like that, it's like, what the fuck? Who checks it?
Just go for it.
Who checks it? I've talked about this. You need 3 things to become a city, a town in Costa Rica. Literally. If you're a Costa Rican resident, you apply to the local government. 4 things. Legally, you have to show proof that you can have a school, a soccer field, a church, and a bar.
That makes you a town.
That you can get a town. That's a fucking fact. You go to the local government and you say, I'm a resident. These are the residents that are going to live in this town. We have a school, a church, a bar, and a soccer field.
That's a good town.
That makes perfect sense.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of towns that I performed at that don't have a couple of those
that don't have
things.
that shit.
That's a town.
Yeah, that's a town. It makes perfect sense. Also, in some of these small areas that we would go to, no addresses. I was like, no address?
Yeah, it's just red house.
Red house?
Yeah.
The postal code would be like blue house next to Old Hill.
Yeah, because you're the only blue house. So that's
Blue house.
better than the number.
Yep.
'Cause
And
you're
that
gonna see
blew
the
my
blue-
mind. Blue house?
Yeah.
Where do you live? Blue house.
Blue house.
Oh.
It's absurd until you drive and all the other houses aren't blue, and then you see the blue one, you're like, oh, that's a way better system than fucking 7634.
Right. 194-792 West 82nd Street.
No, but dude,
I mean, yeah, but when you live in a populous place,